Excellencies, distinguished delegates, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to address you today. Let me start by thanking our long-term partner, Réseau Habitat Francophonie, for initiating this critical discussion on the topic of shaping tomorrow's housing sector. As the world continues to urbanize, the demand for adequate, safe, accessible, and affordable housing increases exponentially. New trends such as an aging population, the need to reduce carbon footprint of constructions and improve energy efficiency, and the spread of short-term rentals are calling for rethinking the current system. Ensuring the provision of quality housing that is connected to livelihood and job opportunities with access to transportation and other services is critical to reduce inequalities, homelessness, and urban sprawl. For this reason, since its foundation, UN Habitat has worked to promote housing for all. This is central to shaping inclusive and prosperous towns and cities where no one and no place is left behind. It is also imperative to recognize the unique contribution that housing has to the achievement of the new urban agenda, the realization of the 2030 agenda, and the Paris Agreement. I have said this before, and the Secretary General has also endorsed this position in his report, Our Common Agenda. Tackling challenges from the COVID-19 pandemic, climate and housing emergencies will require a new social contract based on access to adequate housing for all and on governmental interventions to respect, protect, and fulfill this fundamental right. To be successful, we need all actors in the housing sectors to be involved with clear roles and clear commitments. This is why I am particularly happy to be here today at the closing of this annual conference and celebrating Réseau Habitat Francophonie's joining the World Urban Campaign. We might be facing challenges, but as a global housing stakeholders community, we already have many of the solutions. We can build on the experiences of countries, cities, and professionals that work on policies, planning strategies, funding and financing instruments, and implementing affordable housing options to ensure that the right to housing is fully enjoyable by all. Thankfully, as demonstrated by your discussions in the past days, we have a wealth of global knowledge, successful experiences, tested tools, and practices that we can tap into when addressing global and common challenges. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.